Welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys in the charts, and I'm gonna take you through my phase one challenge on Total Funded. So Total Funded, that's the program that I'm currently using. I'm gonna share the link on the description, and I'm also gonna tag them on the title as well. I hope it's gonna be taggable. So I'm still in phase one. Yesterday we had CPI. Uh, yeah, I had some trade that I had on CPI, but I made sure that I try and explain everything, and I wasn't very sure about the trade, so I told the guys on the group, no, uh, remove those trades because I was not feeling them. They were not very good trades. So make sure you click the like button before we get any further, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe on the YouTube channel. So let's analyze and see uh what am I planning to do and how am I planning to actually pass the challenge. So let me see if this thing is sounding right. Okay, yeah, those are the things that I'm planning to do to actually pass the challenge. And yeah, guys, so sorry about that, I'm just repeating the same thing. Okay, so this is the first trade that I saw was the pound against the dollar. I explained the pound against the dollar. It seemed very well. So we had a nice QML here. We had a QML here. This was the shoulder, and then this was the head. So I had this level at this point when I saw the CPI was about to start. So I had this. I saw this, and then I highlighted this entire zone. I highlighted this entire zone, and then I thought, okay, this might be an error. Then that's why the price moved to decide to actually go up. So that was my view, but it didn't make sense for me because if I look at all the news, I'm not a fundamental trader, but if I look and pay attention to all the news, I could actually see people, the dollar has gained so much strength since Trump became president. So a lot of people are happy that Trump became president. You can see on the news, you can see a lot of things that people are happy that Trump became president. So it wasn't a wise idea for me to actually sell the dollar. Sell the dollar. It wasn't gonna be a very good idea. So I was like, no man, this trade, as much as it has every factors that it must go up, I'm not gonna sell the dollar. I'm not gonna I'm only gonna buy the dollar because if you say sell pound USD, what you basically say, if you say buy, basically, if you say buy on the pound USD, what basically you are trying to say is you are buying the pound and you're selling the dollar. That's what you do when you're trading forex markets. You are buying one currency and selling the other one. So if you're gonna say buy here, basically what I'm gonna be doing, I would be selling the dollar. So that's why I said to the guys, no guys, we had a buy and it pushed up a bit. We were a few pips, I think 20 pips, and then I told them to close those pips and actually close those pips or put your trade in break even. Fortunately enough, if people listen, you see what happened. The dollar decided to break this quasi-model because of the fundamental. And the other thing that I had a problem was the huge drop. This drop here was very huge for it to actually react. That's why I was like, guys, just close that trade. So another trade that I saw that might happen, I thought it would have been better if the trade decided to go to this base candle. This base looked very well, so this base drop for a sell, but it haven't touched this base drop. So I'm still looking forward for it to actually come to this zone, and then I'll go for a very nice sell if it comes to this zone. So if I go to 4 hour, you can see this base looks much better at the 4 hour time frame. So this is where, and you see this is a very sensitive level. There's a lot of support and there's this base. So if the price push, I'm waiting for it to actually push here and then decide to actually drop again. So that is what I'm looking for now. So let me look for some other stuff. What I was looking at, what was the trade? I think it was the CAD yen. The CAD yen. So we had this trade, and I told them this was gonna be the easiest trade that we had. This one was very very easy. I just tried. I just made sure that I stay away from the dollar cause price action wise, the price action was just doesn't. It wasn't making sense because it was only giving me selling opportunities at the dollar. So I was like, no, this can't be. The dollar cannot be weak because people are very happy since Trump came up. So the dollar cannot be weak. So you can only buy the dollar at this point. So this was the trade that I actually shared. Was this trade? This one is my favorite. If you've been in the channel for quite some time, you'll see. So I saw a lot of spike here. The price has been rejecting this horizontal zone. So you can see the rejection, the rejection, the rejection, and the rejection. So I saw this spike and I said, okay, once the price come here, it's going to reject again and then decide to actually drop. So this was the drop. This was the drop. I said it's going to drop here. So as you can see, the price has decided to drop a bit. So if you are holding this trade, make sure that you put your trade your trade on break even. Like move your stop on break even, and then you can put your take profits just on this lowest low, the first lowest low, which is this one. So this one could be also be the another TP, but for now you can just target the easy take profits. So this one looks very nice, and then let's go and look at for some trade in the future. Oh, let's look at the gold, cause the gold, a lot of people, the gold has been like since the dollar has been behaving uh lately like this, so the gold has been acting very strange. So the gold was a sell as well. So it was a sell at the gold. The reason why it was the sell at the gold is because of the dollar price. So if you are saying sell at the gold, you are basically saying sell the gold, buy the dollar since the dollar has gained strength. That's why the dollar has been actually pushing down for quite some time since the dollar has been strong, and we don't know how long it's gonna be strong. But the only thing that we are very very considering is that we're just gonna follow the trend. So if it's gonna go for a sell, we're gonna go for a sell until we make money, because our goal is to make money. So this is a trade that I'm looking forward to. This is a trade that I'm looking forward to. This goal setup. You can see this is a very sensitive area. So you can see this is a S&R flip. So this was a support and a resistance at the same time. So it came here, it bounced up, and then it bounced up, showing that this is a support zone. And then it bounced again. You see, it left the spike, and then it decided to break. After breaking, the important part it left a base candle. So this is a drop, base, drop. So if I highlight this zone, if I highlight this zone, if I highlight this zone, this is a very sensitive zone. So here you have a nice trade, a nice trade. So I'm expecting the price to actually push, push up, push up, and then decide to drop. So at this trade, what you're gonna do when I highlight this yellow zone is you're gonna put your entry point this yellow zone, your stop loss just above the base. Don't make it too tight. Put it here. Put your stop loss here, and put your take profit at the lowest low. So I've explained everything. Entry point, stop loss, take profit. So bear in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take this as a financial advisor. If you love this video, make sure you click the like button and you subscribe. I'll appreciate you. So bye for now.